night, you tune in Ties to Life. Today I'm going to be doing something different. I'm not reacting to something. Well, I'm reacting to comments. That's what I'm doing. I'm reacting to comments, Larry Bird comments. On my previous videos, and I'm just giving my opinion on them because sometimes I'm not always responding because I'm very busy. So I'm just gonna read the comments. After this, I'll probably reply to a lot more, but I'm just gonna react to the comments, give my opinion. Yeah, because I see a lot of interesting comments. So yeah, we're about to get into it. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. I'm at 623 right now. So all I need is about 377 subscribers to get there. So just hit that like button to help with the algorithm and getting my my video on the recommended page and get more people to click on this video so we can get this channel flowing and try to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers and so we can get some motion on this channel. But yeah, we're about to get into the video. Like, comment, subscribe. All right, so I'm gonna be reading some comments from my video, which was called Larry Bird Trick Shots 1985 NBA All-Star Game reaction video. So yeah, I noticed when some of these comments were interesting, kind of funny to be honest. But yeah, I read these comments before, so to give my take on them. All right, first comment. You could be blind and follow a Celtics game. All you have to do is listen to the net rip. Yeah. Yeah. Watching Larry Bird, you don't even have to even watch the game. You just listen to it, you know that it's a Larry Bird playing. Like, just hearing that swish, you just hear the man going to work. That's what I was saying in this video. It's just like the switch is so exaggerated. I think that's what they used to do in the NBA, or they still do now, where the mic, I don't know if they have a mic on the actual rim, but the switch, you just hear it so clearly. It's just like, it's like poetry in motion. It's just like music to the ears, like the swish, and you can just listen to that and not even watch the game, and you just know Larry Bird is going crazy. Just Larry Bird for 3, like, it's just, yeah, I know what he's saying. And that was Andy Bilak Show 260. Move on to the next video to read the comments. All right, Bird is the word. 15 minutes of Larry Bird highlights reaction video part 2. Oh my gosh, the spin move, the pump fake, and the pass fake into the shot. Come on now. Pure fundamentals. So we're gonna read some of these comments. Thanks for sharing your reactions with us and for the prayer. Larry Bird's career is maybe considered short because we just wish there was more. He is so much fun to watch. Amazing all-around complete basketball player. Yeah, so yeah, he's an all-around complete basketball player, and you're welcome for the prayer. Honestly, at the end of the videos, I feel like God is calling me to pray, and whoever's listening and whoever receives the prayer, it's for them. And hopefully, if you're watching this, you haven't received anything from my prayers. I pray that you receive it one day, or you receive it from someone else. It doesn't have to be from me. So yeah, that's honestly my main goal. All right, next comment. The fact that Larry Bird was ambidextrous made it that much more unfair to the rest of the league. I think he wrote left-handed. What an advantage. He used his left hand without hesitation. If he can turn either way in the paint effectively, it's almost impossible to guard. Don't have to be quick, although I think Larry was much quicker than people realize. Ask all the guys who were left laying on the floor. Yeah. Yeah, ask all the guys left laying on the floor. That's the comment. That's yeah, that's the one right there. I said in the other video, I didn't say he was quicker than most people would realize, but I did say his footwork is what allowed players to look silly, and what allowed him to make players look silly. When he would like step one way and then cross the other way, or jab step one way and it's like a quick jab step, and he makes the player believe that he's gonna go that way, goes a nice way, and he's having players on the floor. But yeah, he is pretty quick. Like, he's very agile in a way, and he's low key quick, I would say. Even though he's not quick, he's low key, like, in certain aspects of the game. Like the jab step, his jab step is quick. His reaction time to players, like the defenders or whatever, and his ability to step one way and like super quick, like he's about to go to the basket and not go to the basket and go the other way, is very underrated, and is not spoken about enough in the basketball community, in the NBA community, and just commentators in general. They don't talk about that aspect of his game. They just say he's a great player, the great Larry Bird, but they don't talk about his footwork as much as I think people should, or commentators should. So yeah, or analysts should. But yeah, that's a great comment. It's very true. This is all facts. All facts. No fiction, all facts. Okay, yeah, and there's another thing. I think he's adding on to what I was saying. This is DW Reed 9100, and great point about the handle. It didn't always look super clean, but he was effective and it matched with the footwork and the movement. He didn't care how he looked doing it. Big difference from today's players, I think. That's so true, because it's the fundamentals. If you're gonna cross one way, if you're gonna try to cross over, you have to step one way to make the defender believe you're going that way and cross back. Larry Bird was so effective at that. He was very effective, and his timing was impeccable when it came to that, and his footwork and his ball handling skills, his ball handling skills were just worked simultaneously. So it's like he was just that good at being fundamentally sound. So that's why his handle worked in the NBA, because his footwork matched. But he's not going to be seen as the best ball handler, because it's not the prettiest thing to watch. Even though when I watch it, I'm like, this guy is cooking these people. He's crossing these people over. But just because it's like he's Larry Bird and he's not as flashy as guys like Kyrie Irving or Stephen Curry, we're not going to see him as a good ball handler. But to be honest, he was good enough, and he was a really good ball handler for what people would think, and they're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a better ball handler than what anybody else would think. If you're just a casual to watching basketball and being a student of the game. So yeah, Larry Bird's handles are very underrated, and his ability to shift people one way. Yeah, he's probably one of the shiftiest players. I'm not gonna lie. If you really think about it, and you watch his highlights, he's extremely shifty. And I don't think your handle has to be that crazy for you to be shifty. You just have to know how to step one way. You have to be good with your timing. You have to be great with your footwork. It has to work simultaneously with your handle. It's an art to it, and people don't really realize that. And even in the other videos, I showed that Kyrie clip of him talking about it. Your ball handling has to work with your footwork all the time. So yeah, it's a great comment. Another person said, excellent analysis on the ball handling and footwork. Never thought of that. Yeah. Really, I always had that in mind, and then when I saw the Kyrie video, I was like, yeah, that's why there's certain players that are so good at ball handling and so good at shifting the defender another way, because they really know like the art of of having good footwork and what it does to creating space and getting yourself to the basket and get yourself open. So yeah, When you say he did this or that to get himself into a good position to score, I say he did this or that to get someone on his team a good position to score. Yeah, that's so, yeah, I get what you're saying. That's so true. Not even just scoring, because there's times where he does that, where he gets himself open, or he will like fake another way, the defender will go to the next way, and he gives him an opportunity to give an assist. He's so good with that too. He creates opportunities to score, or creates opportunities for his teammates to score. So that's so true. What's this guy's name? Cindy Knudsen 2715. Yeah, that was a great comment. I understand that. Yeah, and yeah, that works well with having good footwork. He's definitely a team player, and he's definitely a guy that gets his teammates involved, and his footwork and all his fundamentals that come about on the court that you can see, gets his teammates open and gets his teammates opportunities to score. So yeah, psychology is also art of the game. Bird was at war. It wasn't a game. That's so true. This is a trash talking video. Yeah, psychology. So getting into someone's mind is definitely art. That's talked about a lot, actually. A lot of players do that. Kevin Garnett, Draymond Green, Gary Payton, and these are a lot of like defensive players. Like they're like defending you, and they're trying to get into your head to stop you. And once they get into your mind, that's half the battle. Well, more than half, because if your mind is not there, you're not playing well. You're not playing well at all. And I know that as a basketball player, if I'm mentally checked out of the game, I'm not playing well. If I'm focused and I know what I'm gonna do on the court, and I'm relaxed, and I'm not letting any outside noises get into my mind, I'm playing well. But if there's things that are throwing me off, and my mind is not there, it's not going to work. So once you get into someone's head, you got them. And then, especially if you're a great basketball player, you can back it up, then the game is in the bag. It's in the bag. You won already. So yeah, it's definitely an art. It's not a lost art, because they still do it nowadays. But some people are just soft, and it might be a lost art because refs are so soft nowadays, and they don't allow any of that, and they hear any of it, it's a tech right away. So yeah, but players still do it today, get techs for it, but it might pay off, or it might hurt them, because free throws, when it gets to a certain point and they have to shoot free throws for techs. But yeah, it's not a lost art, but it's diminishing kind of, because the NBA is getting soft. But yeah, definitely Larry Bird was one of the best trash talkers of all time. He's definitely up there. He might be the best trash talker of all time. But then again, if you're not actually out there and playing and hearing all the trash talk, you don't really know. But from what I've heard, it's Larry Bird, Kevin Garnett, those type of guys, and Gary Payton, Jordan, Kobe, all those guys. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. That's the end of the video. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this. Just giving my take on the comments. Yeah, this was a great video. It was different. It's not just a reaction video. I'm trying to try different things. So let me know if you guys like this video. Yeah, so stay blessed, stay lit. I'm gonna pray. So in the name of Jesus, I pray whoever's watching this video, God bless them in the name of Jesus. Allow them to have wisdom, knowledge, and discernment. Allow them to have courage to go out and do things that makes them uncomfortable, but that will allow them to grow in their faith, in their mind, in their body, in their soul, and in their spirit. Allow them to not be cowardly. Allow them to not fear anything but God. In the name of Jesus, allow them to keep God as the main thing in the name of Jesus. Allow them to step out of their comfort zone, like I just said, and allow them to just be the best person they can possibly be And the only way they can do that is if they keep God first, and if they keep God as the main thing. So in the name of Jesus, I pray